Temperatures are changing and cold and flu season, well, it's almost here. Dr. Jared Chapman with Living Well Aesthetics joins us to talk about ways to boost your immune system. This hopefully will keep us all healthy this season.
Well, that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
To be living well. Obviously get your vaccines. That's the first thing. Make sure that if you haven't got your flu vaccine, make sure you get that. Also, the COVID vaccine is available, as well as a new RSV vaccine is available out there. So, if patients want to be vaccinated, that is made available to them, and they should take advantage of that. That's first thing. Second thing is plenty of sleep. We are all so sleep deprived in our society today, and sleep is where the body actually repairs itself and actually helps to rebuild the things that are being torn down daily. Without adequate sleep, your body's immune system really suffers, and therefore you become more susceptible to viruses and bacteria. So really getting on average of 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day is a must to stay healthy, not just for immunity, but also for all types of diseases. And then, also making sure that we're eating well. I'm not a big supplement person because I feel like if we eat a well-balanced diet, we really do get the nutrients we're supposed to get if we're eating fresh, healthy foods. The problem is, though, a lot of times the diet is not healthy. Patients are eating a lot of processed foods. They're eating a lot of foods that have been treated with pesticides and chemicals, and therefore they're not able to absorb the vitamins and minerals from the food they're eating. So in that case, what things I do recommend for patients to make sure they get enough of: one, vitamin D. We see on average probably 200 people a week in our office, and I would say 75 to 80% of those have a low vitamin D level. The second thing is zinc. It's wonderful to help boost the immune system. So a good zinc preparation to get from the pharmacy just to kind of help boost the immune system. There's elderberry extract that helps to kind of prevent viral infections that patients can take. So there's several supplements out there that I would recommend, just trying to get on. Vitamin C, of course, at least 500 milligrams of that a day. Hydration is the third thing. Make sure you're getting plenty of water. As long as you don't have a condition that limits your water intake, make sure that you're getting plenty of water in a day, at least, 6 to 8 ounce glasses of water, minimal, because it does help to flush the system out. And then the last thing I would say, exercise. Exercise helps to build our immunity, and just a brisk 20 to 30 minute walk a day, getting the heart rate up to about 115, 120 to really just start pumping that blood through. It helps the blood to filter better. It helps our lymphatics to get to flowing so that it can move the bacteria and viruses out of our body that our body is fighting, and all the impurities that it's fighting. And so just circulatory and lymphatic drainage to really help with that by exercise is phenomenal to boost our immune system. So just doing those things, you can be so much healthier if you're consistent in that regimen, and just really watching, making sure that you are taking care of yourself. And then, of course, if you're sick, stay home. Yeah. Isolate yourself for 4 to 5 days, especially if you've got a fever, if you've got a really bad cough. Make sure you just stay home so you don't spread the germs around everyone. Before COVID, we were much more driven to work despite we were sick, and get out in the public and keep going and keep going. I think we've kind of learned from that that's not the best thing to do for ourselves or for others. And I think if you're feeling bad, stay home, rest. Again, nourish yourself, and you'll get over it much faster.
Yeah, that's great advice. A lot of good reminders there to how we can stay healthy during this time of the year. If someone wants to also get in touch with you, maybe they want to treat themselves this time of year, what's a good way to make it an appointment?
Just give our office a call, 304-205-4041, or text us at 304-989-2065. Or they can do an inquiry on the website, livingwellesthetics.com or livingwelldrchapman.com. And I will say, if they are feeling under the weather or just want to help boost their immune system, the IV hydration that we offer is awesome for that. And, that they can also, reach out to us to schedule that. It's a great way to keep yourself feeling good and to boost your immune system.
That's right. We want to stay happy and healthy this time of year. Great talking with you, Dr. Chapman.
Thank you for having me, Susan.